Hello, my dear friends. So, welcome to Movie of the World YouTube channel. So, friends, today I'm going to narrate an Afghan movie which is Osama. It was released in the year of 2003 and directed by Siddiqui Barmak. Osama is a heartbreaking story set in Taliban ruled Afghanistan, a time when women were banned from working, studying, or even stepping outside without a male guardian. It tells the tale of a brave young girl who disguises herself as a boy to help her family survive. The film is based on true events, and through the eyes of one child, it exposes the brutality and oppression faced by Afghan women during that dark era. The film opens in the streets of Kabul. A group of women is protesting against the Taliban's bans on female employment. They were once nurses, teachers, and doctors, but now they are starving. The protest is brutally crushed by Taliban soldiers who arrest and beat many women. Amid this chaos, we meet a young girl, her widowed mother, and her aged grandfather. The girl's father died in the war, leaving the family with no male protector. Without a man, they can neither work nor buy food. The mother's jobs at the hospital is gone. Hunger and fear have become the only companions. One night, the mother looks at her daughter and makes a painful decision. The only way for them to survive is for the girl to disguise herself as a boy. The next morning, they cut the girl's long black hair. As the strands fall, she silently cries. It feels like losing her identity. When she looks in the mirror, she no longer sees herself, she sees a stranger, a boy. Her name was given as Osama. With the help of a street boy named Spandis, she begins working at a small shop. Spandy knows her secret and becomes her only friend. Every day, Osama lives in fear. One wrong move, one careless gesture, and her disguise will be revealed. At home, she hides behind silence. Her mother tries to encourage her. Be strong, my daughter. This is the only way we can live. But Osama's eyes shows the truth. She is terrified. Soon, the Taliban announces that every boy in the area must attend a religious school or madrasa. Osama cannot refuse. At the madrasa, the boys are taught strict Islamic laws. The teachers shout at women are the source of sin and must be controlled. Osama listens silently, afraid that even her breathing might give her away. The days are long, the rules cruel, and the punishments hurts. One day the boys are taken to a nearby river for a ritual bath. Osama's heart races. If she enters the water, her secret will be exposed. She pretends to be sick, but the teachers become suspicious. Spandy helps her escape that day, but everyone starts to notice her strange behavior. Eventually, Osama's luck runs out. While returning from the madrasa one afternoon, a Taliban guard stops her. She stares suspicious, his hands pulled at her clothes, and the truth comes out. She's not a boy. Osama screams and runs, but they catch her. She is dragged to a Taliban court where her terrified mother watches helplessly. She did not mean to disobey. The mother pleads she only wanted to survive, but mercy has no place in that courtroom. The judge declares she has committed sin by pretending to be a boy. The punishment is death. Osama trembles. She whispers, I only wanted to leave. Just before the sentence is carried out, an old Taliban man, already married to several women, steps forward. He says, I will marry her. Let her punishment be my responsibility. No one protests. The verdict is final. Osama's mother collapses in tears as her daughter is taken away, dressed as a bride. In the old man's house, Osama finds herself trapped with his other wives, silent women, whose spirits are already broken. They tell softly, we are all prisoners here. Osama sits in the corner, her eyes empty. At night, she stares at a small slit of light coming through the door. Dust motes float like tiny stars. In that faint light, she dreams of freedom she will never have. The film ends quietly. There is no rescue, no rebellion, only silence. Osama remains locked inside, her childhood stolen, her futures erased, but in her eyes a small glimmer of hope still burns. The hope that one day girls like her will live free.